Hello everybody, this is GrimGary, and I am here with the Grim Screamers, the Undead Team, and Skrit's Razor Claws, the Skaven. And this game is Blood Bowl. It came out a couple of years ago. It's a turn-based game, and I'm going to try to make it exciting. If it's something that you like, let me know. If it's something that you don't like, let me know. But I hope to kick off a campaign, and we'll see how we can take the Grim Screamers, the undead team that I have formed here with the Outsider's Hand, I guess that's what that is. But my team is pretty funny, actually. But I've just started. I only have a team value of 1,000. They have a 1,300. Skavens are a fast team, so they like to run the ball and do all sorts of crazy passes and dodgings and stuff like that. So I just have to knock them down. And hope I do that. And I'm going to start this match. Boom! There they are, the ugly Skaven Ratmen. In case you're not familiar with Blood Bowl, it was actually a board game set by Games Workshop. It's been out for close to 30 years probably now. And I played it back when I was a teenager and a young 20-year-old stripling young man. And it was fun. It's kind of a long-winded game for a board game. Lots of rules. We used to have a tournament at this game club I used to belong to. It was crazy. But yeah, we're gonna take the Grim Screamers to the championship and whatnot. So we'll see how that works. Tentacles mutation. Never. Can't even read those. No, let me read. So here we are in our very first match. We're going to start the kickoff soon. Coming up on the Blood Bowl arena. Let's get ready to knock some dudes over.
I'm Jim Johnson, and to assist me with today's match commentary,
I'll pick this.
I'm sitting next to that famous ex-player, Bob.
Yeah.
Here I receive.
Well, I hope you're settled in.
I gotta be careful with the Skaven because they'll rush me
after
the
get
kickoff.
A small
So I'm gonna arrange my guys. Let me get my runners.
If this doesn't end up in a massacre, I'm a goblin.
Oh, you're safe for today, Jim. They're in for a hiding.
You can only place certain guys in certain places. Like I can place him on the line. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna keep defense going over here. You really want to cover all your spaces around a guy because these are the tackle zones directly around a player. So you just got to keep track of that. Alright, so let's get this started. And I think I'm all set. You only have a certain amount of time. I only have like 2 minutes to set up, which is fine. That's more than enough time. So let's get this going.
The ball's in play.
And the kickoff. So, kickoff table, I rolled a 4, perfect defense. Kicking team's coach may reorganize his players. In other words, he can set them up again into another legal defense. The receiving team must remain in the setup chosen by their coach. So they can now rearrange their guys. Because I'm the offense at this time. And that's going to ask me to...
Oh, yay! The living dead!
Now, I've always wondered if an undead player can die.
Of course they can, Bob.
Really, Jim?
So I got to pick up the
Player
ball.
gets hold of the ball.
And now it's time to run with it. And I want to defend this guy as best as possible. So I have to cover him pretty good. Let's see. And Skaven being very fast, I have to surround him with as many men as I can. I'm going to try to knock down some of their guys, so if I move him, this is not well covered. So what I'm going to do is try to knock down some of their front line. Now this is the roll here, so the attacker would be down if I took this right now. I don't have any rerolls, so I'm going to fall down. So that kind of sucks.
I don't know if you really like that.
And that turns it over to the other team. If you fail anything, whether you fall down, Poop your pants, whatever. See how fast he runs? You don't want that. Oh, he's already knocking my guys out of the way. We're gonna get our butts kicked. Look how fast these guys are. They can run all the way across the board without issues. But the thing about Skavens is they're only averagely strong. They're not. You don't have to worry about too much about their offense. But my guys are like the biggest rookies ever.
A recent medical report
Alright,
stated
so
that
I'm
cerebral
defending,
hemorrhages
and I
were
get
less
defender push or
frequent in
defender
blood
push.
bowl
Which one do I want?
Amazing. Sick.
Not really.
At least
when
I'm
you
not
consider
knocked
that
down.
brains are also less frequent.
Let's also take it out of the automatic camera. Alright, so where are we at here? Oh, I'm knocking more of my guys down. Oh, actually I knocked his guy down, so it turns over to me. And I gotta start getting these guys out of my runner's way. So I'm gonna select this guy. I'm gonna bring him over here to start knocking some dudes down. And that didn't quite work. So let's get as many guys out of the way as possible. No, both of my guys are gonna fall down. Oh, oh, but I blocked him. So nice. I knocked one down. I only have to worry about one other dude. These guys love to just... Let's see if I can get somebody else over here to help. We still got another dude over here. I'm going to try something risky. Try to get my runner with the ball. Oh, and they got knocked down. So now the ball is on the ground. And they could easily just take it off of me. That was too risky to do. But the ball is covered by a couple of my guys. But they're going to get it. Oh, he fell down. Nice. So now I can try to pick this ball up. Get my guys up. That's the first thing you should do.
Doping and bribery on the rise, the problem won't be going away.
Let's get over here and pick this thing up.
Hey, did he think to take off his mittens?
Oh, I fumbled the ball out. That's awesome. You stupid guy. I'm dead. So these are, let's see, he is a white. He's a white. These are the fast kind of guys that I have on my team. I also have mummies, skeletons, and zombies.
Opened the slapping box.
Oh, man.
Rather generously.
They're just pushing me around. Now they got the ball, and he's running it, and touchdown. That's wonderful. I'm getting my butt kicked. Skaven just have a rough team for me. Look at their cheerleaders. God. I'm so not want to fight when I see sexy cheerleaders like that. Alright. Yeah. The crowd goes wild. Alright. We're going to receive a kickoff again because they scored. And that's fine. Let's save it. Let's see. Kickoff table. High kick. The ball is kicked very high, allowing the player on the receiving team time to move into the perfect position to catch it. Any one player on the receiving team who's not an opponent tackle zone may move towards the square. So basically, if none of my guys are covered, I can try to move to where the ball is going to land. And the ball is going to land right here. Oh, no, it's going to land right there. So I'm going to move this guy underneath and catch the ball. Boom! But he didn't catch it. So we'll just try to pick it up.
Blood bowl is reputedly the toughest of all sports.
So they say, but it really only comes down to taking a few hits.
No, let's not take any unnecessary risks. Let's just get over there. And this is a little referee. You could beat him up if you really wanted to. So let me try to cover my guy again, even though I think this is an impossible task. I'll try to get as much coverage on the line of scrimmage as possible so they can't slip through, but Skaven are slippery little dudes. Just a matter of covering my guys. Okay, so we're covered over there, but there's not much of a defense against these Skaven. Alright, so we'll move him up here, get a little bit more coverage, and now we'll start to damage their front line. Defender stumbles, alright. Finally a good result for me. Do I want Derp? That's one of my zombies' names to follow in. That means if they want me to go into the square, and I'm going to occupy the square use part. That way I cover 2 Skaven.
I don't know if he planned it, but it won't do him any harm in the looks
Now my
department.
mummies are going to attack. You see, this is Grim Grabber, the mummy, against Screech, the lineman. Have a better strength than he does.
Did you hear about
Both
the evil
down.
kids? The team that is made up
or
of the mix
I will
of evil
push him.
players?
Their fans won the Most Evil Supporters of the Year award. Fully
Boom!
married from what I've seen.
Push him back. This is my home team. This is my home field. Haha. Alright, so I'm going to start pushing some of these Skaven out. Maybe not. Either I'm going down or we're both going down.
If it wasn't the blood flowing from his nose and mouth, you'd swear he was having a rest.
Alright, let's see what kind of damage they're going to do to my line here. Defender stumbles or defender stumbles. Wonderful. But I stayed on my feet. That's good. That means I can still block. And here they come. It's like rats pouring out of the pipes. I hate these guys. He's a gutter runner. He's pretty tough. He's got a foul appearance, so my guys get penalties against trying to block him. Oh, okay, so they took the end of their turn. This guy is going to attempt to push him out of the way, so we can start moving forward. That's the name of the game. Boom! Karate chop! And defender push. Yay.
We are especially lucky
Oh,
that nowadays
he didn't want to
necromancy
be
is
pushed.
allowed.
I'm not too sure that the other teams are that thrilled.
That's the point, Bob.
Ah, yes, it's thrilling, Jim.
Alright, so now I gotta get rid of some of these guys. And you can kill other players. Let's see, defender dat. That's what I want. That's what I want to see. Yes. Boom.
Oh, brilliant sidekick to the face. Let's see that again.
Get this guy
in slow
standing up.
motion.
And we could try to move him, but he may fall down. That's what all these little dice mean around here. It's a roll in order for him to move successfully. But I can bring this guy over here, block him, and that'll be the end of that. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to try to take this guy out. Boom! A double
A
team.
full facial smash while he's on the ground.
It would have been a shame not to take advantage of the situation.
They're complaining to the referee, but I bribed him. It's okay. And I wish I had rerolls. That's what these are. They're team rerolls and individual rerolls. I got nothing. My team is so poor. This is a skeleton with a thick skull. He's got that foul appearance. It's risky to try to do anything against him.
It's amazing that the Skaven are such good runners.
It stands to reason. The slow ones get eaten in the junior leagues.
So let's try to. Okay, can I control him? Oh yeah. Try to block him and move forward. That's what I want to do. Is I want to try to get as far as I can. All right. So It puts me in range of one of their dudes. So we're going to end the turn. We had a minute and 30 seconds left. Let's see what happens here. Some action going on over here. Yep. Now they're moving their big guys up. Up. And one of their guys failed. So, and he got knocked down. And I'm going to attempt to try to get this guy out of the way. Yes, I pushed him successfully. And I will occupy his space. Boom! Try to get this guy out of the way. Both down. I want defender pushed. Let's get him. Let's get him gone. They still got some defensive guys back here, so I gotta really think about what I'm gonna do.
No doubt Harsh Shorthands.
He had 2 heads and 4 arms.
Oh, he was a great player, but he died during a match.
Yes, his 2 heads had a violent argument
Yes.
and he strangled himself to death. Now there's one that won't be coming back in a hurry.
He didn't react fast
Did I injure him?
No. To be effective, you've got to get
Yes, I
your
did. I took him off the
retaliation in
field,
first.
so he's injured. Nice. Yeah, let's see. I think we're gonna work more of their front line here. Defender down. We're gonna move in. Boom!
Well, that's
Smack!
one with a good reason to
That's
go
the
see
mummy.
the apothecary.
Yep, looks like he's gonna need a good one.
Did I crunch him? Is he gone? No. Not yet. Let's see if I can move defensively over here. I'm not fully covering him, which could be bad. We'll see what happens. I'm going to try to knock this guy down. Let's see, defender down or attacker down. I think that's a defender down. I'm actually going to move him there.
As soon as
Move
he
up.
throws his first punch.
We know the opponent will be out
And
for
I'm going to try to.
lunch.
I'm going to try to crunch him.
You have to be careful.
Oh!
In his case, I think they could count to 5,000, and it wouldn't change a thing.
Corruption so widespread that the referees
Yes,
has
I will
set up
do what
rules
it takes to
concerning
win.
Where, when, and how one can accept a bribe.
Under an agreement signed last season, the clubs are not allowed to offer less than the going rate.
Let's see if we can knock one more guy out. Defender down. Defender stumbles. I'm going to take defender down. And we're going to move him away. And yes.
That
Boom.
right hook was worthy of a black orc.
Alright, let's see if we can take anything else out.
Get over it.
And oh, he stood firm, so he's not going anywhere. Wow, he's just a resilient little guy. And it's their turn. Here comes the charge. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, got knocked back. I lost the ball, but the ball is defended. Let's see. Yeah.
What?
Got knocked
Right
down.
on the snorkel.
He'll have a bit of trouble blowing
That's
his
not
nose.
going to be good. Oh. Alright, good turnover. So what I'm actually going to do here, I'm going to try to get to these gutter runners. No. It's going to be a turnover.
What finish?
Oh.
What style? What perfection?
It's the risks you take.
The
I should have picked up the ball.
are rediscovered Blood Bowl
Here we come.
players.
Yes, of course, Jim. Everyone knows
Oh,
they're
good.
8,000 years old.
I guess that makes it old news, Bob.
Alright, let's get him.
That's not
Get
funny,
him up.
Jim. Seriously, you need some new material.
Gotta get him away from the ball. And yeah. Smack. Get the ball again.
Has this
Oh,
player got
no.
two left hands or what?
This is horrible. My team sucks so bad. Look at you. You're already maneuvering. Oh.
That punch knocked his teeth down his throat.
Yes.
I don't have a throat. He's a zombie. He regenerated, so he's okay. Otherwise, he would have been out of the game.
That looks like
Dead.
a death to me, Bob.
He really took one to the head. Ouch! Oh, he's not
We're already halfway through this game,
You're
too.
assuming then that he had something between his ears to begin with.
A drop of the shoulder, and the player is fast.
Oh, man, they're going to just run the ball. I'm so going to lose this game.
Ouch!
Oh.
Right in the face. The other guy couldn't dodge that one.
My team sucks so bad.
That reminds me of when I took Griff in the 91 final against Whiteman.
Oh, yeah. You kneecapped him.
Unique at team.
Typical of the referee.
It's halftime.
The players
Woo.
just get warmed up and he brings them off the field.
They're ugly cheerleaders. Go all good. I mean, I'll still get something for this bout, but, you know, we're just going to go home hanging our heads, literally. We're just going to be taking them off our shoulders, and, you know, that's going to be that. Well, thank you for watching the first half of this game. Let me know if you like it, and we'll be back.
Come on,
Thanks.